It is better for women to get married early because women over the age of 35 are expired and nobody wants them. Then your husband will come and sit on TikTok, a global platform, and call you a fairly used mother of three. Let's watch this.
I'm almost 50, although I don't look it so much. I'm almost 50 years.
Can we just pause it here? Did he say he doesn't look like 50? What is this idea with people trying not to look their age? Like, who has been lying to this man, telling him he doesn't look like 50? You look like 50, and it's okay because you are 50. Let's continue.
Girls of 25 years are still in my inbox, telling me, oh, calling me baby. I'm still being called baby. Think about it. Baby. I'm still being called baby. Now, my wife, a boy of 25 who calls my wife a baby, must be checked into a mental health home.
The girls in his DM, the 25-year-old girls in his DM calling him baby, calling him sweetie, calling him honey. Please. You see the ego boost you have given this man.
25 who calls my wife baby but has to be checked into it. He's a gold digger. He must be looking for paper. I'm a beautiful baby father of 4. Baby. But my wife now is a fairly used woman of 4. Fairly used mother of 4. Fairly used mother of 4. But I'm a baby.
The delusion to think that 25-year-old women coming into your DM calling you babies, calling you baby, they are not gold diggers. They love you for who? They are calling you baby because you are what? You are a beautiful baby father of 4, while your wife is a fairly used mother of 4. Marriage is a humiliation ritual. I said it. It looks like the whole Africa. Marriage is a humiliation ritual. The man that you love, that you married, will find a way to humiliate you online when you are sitting in your home somewhere you haven't done anything to them. They will find any means possible, any means necessary to humiliate you.
My wife is a fairly used mother of 4. Then the girls are calling
Let's
me.
be ignoring the words and getting the message. That's always the problem. People are taking the
Yeah,
words and not getting
emotions,
the
emotions.
message.
Thank you, madam.
It's too
Emotions,
much. This is
emotions
why
are
I'm
just too
here.
much. That
Stop
is why
listening to the
most
use
times
of
they don't
words.
get X at all.
Jesus
If they
Christ.
listen to X, they will find out that let them remove their emotions. They would not be pained. Let them remove their
Exactly.
emotions.
Because to be
Emotions is
honest,
a
there are a lot of
biggie.
masculine
If
women
I
and
don't know
they
what the word is,
no.
smile for here, they look her.
A woman hears a man talk about his wife this way and she is happy. She is telling the people listening to stop listening to the words. Words convey a message. Without the words, how are we going to hear the message? It wasn't sign language. It was verbal. He was using words, and words have meaning. There are connotations to words. So if you tell people to stop listening to the words and hear the message, what are you telling them? What is the message here? For you as a woman to feel that it is okay for a man to disrespect his wife in your midst, in front of you, and you think it is okay. There are some women that when we talk about patriarchy, they would think that they are special. There are some women that would open their mouth to insult feminists. The other day on a Ghanaian live, I heard one woman say, feminists for no cry omo ho nyefe, just so that she can get a little praise from men. She will go to the extent to say feminists are not beautiful, as if tap dancing for a man will heal her, will heal their soul, will heal their heart. Women, you cannot find healing at the foot of your abuser, of your oppressor. You cannot find healing there. You are not special. To think that a man can disrespect his wife, the woman that he laid with and had those 4 children with. That woman didn't have that 4 children all by herself. Those children are a combination of that man and that woman. He thinks he's special. He thinks he's what? The Odogu, most beautiful man alive. And a woman will say, Some of you, we will never get free. African women, everything is about men. Your whole existence is wrapped around men. So you think it is okay for a man to humiliate his wife, to disrespect his wife, and it is okay. Be that kind of a woman that a man can never disrespect another woman in your presence, even if that other woman is your enemy. A man should never feel comfortable disrespecting another woman, let alone his wife. If he can say this about his wife, the mother of his children, what are you tap dancing for?